So I just watched Kid Rock's portion of the All American Halftime Show. I have not seen the entire thing. I specifically wanted to watch Kid Rock's portion for a reason. And when I watched it, I thought it was absolutely beautiful. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. It started off like a normal Kid Rock performance, except, and this is important, introduced by four black gentlemen. And that matters because he's constantly called racist all the time. Constantly. And here's the intro.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our homie, Kid Rock.
And then after Ball with the Ball, you had this beautiful interlude of this stringed duet, just playing beautiful, beautiful, beautiful music. So you would think that was a ridiculously short performance for a massive entertainer such as Kid Rock, but then it gets even better. Take a listen to this.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our brother, Robert Ritchie.
So you see the same gentleman come out and say, please welcome our brother, Robert Ritchie. And Kid Rock comes back out under his real name. So first it was their homie, now it's their brother. I'm trying not to cry over that. And then Kid Rock said this at the end of this song.
You know, I awoke one Sunday morning all alone with this song stuck in my head. And in that moment, something or someone spoke to me. They said there was still a verse that needed to be written for this song. And to get up and write it down. There's a book that's sitting in your house somewhere that could use some dusting off. There's a man who died for all our sins, hanging from the cross. You can give your life to Jesus, and He give you a second chance till you can't take it.
And then it, of course, ended with this beautiful in memory of Charlie Kirk. That was absolutely phenomenal. I'm not going to play the entirety of the thing, but just look at this. I'm not going to name any of the content creators at all because I'm not here to cause division. But I think a lot of the larger Christian content creators were getting a little bit too harsh on the Turning Point show. And I can understand you're judging content of music. That is fair. But I think they were being a little bit too judgy even in regards to Kid Rock. Because I just watched this like 5 minutes before making this video. And Ball with the Ball was started out so he could show his transformation from who he used to be to who he is now. And it was a redemption arc. And I think that speaks volumes on how Kid Rock has matured and grown up. And I hope that the content creators that were calling this out and judging this will watch that portion of the show because it was so powerful. It was so poignant. We're focusing on, the young ladies, I like them underage line from 25 years ago to his music that he sung his entire career. We didn't bother to look at the message that he was sending out in the halftime show, in the halftime performance. And that to me is just kind of sad, but because we are judgmental by nature, but at the same time, it was a very poignant message. And I'm very proud of Kid Rock for doing that, man. I really am. That was a very important message, especially coming from somebody like Kid Rock, who has the history that he does in regards to all the problems he had, all the music he's made, the debauchery, all that stuff. I've never liked his music, but I've liked him as an individual, warts and all. And I just wanted to share this because I thought it was important to share. I thought it was important to dissect this. Because Jesus can change anyone. And I know Kid Rock is always kind of identified as a Christian, but overall, this is him coming to grips with, I really, really need to get my life together. And he spoke to me because I need to get my life together too, dude. I need to get my life together too. I'm 33 years old, overweight, no job. I am the epitome of a Reddit moderator without the attitudes and behaviors of a Reddit moderator. So thank you, Kid Rock, for this message. Thank you for coming out and saying the things that you said. It was very important. It was very poignant. And I think it's a message that everyone needs to listen to. God bless you. And thank you, everyone, for watching this video. I really do appreciate it.